Seventh meeting of the Nepal India Joint Commission begins in Kathmandu today. Indian Minister for External Affairs S Jaishankar with the Indian delegation has arrived Kathmandu for the meeting. Minister for External Affairs of India S Jaishankar, Indian Foreign Secretary Vinay Mohan Quatra, Joint Secretary assigned with the responsibility of Nepal desk Anurag Srivastav, spokesperson of the ministry Arindam Bagchi, and officials responsible for border management under the ministry have arrived Nepal for the meeting of the Joint Commission. Before today's meeting, Jaishankar is holding talks with President Ramchandra Paudel at Sheetal Niwas and Prime Minister Pushpakamal Dahal at 12 noon at Balothar. After the meeting, he is to meet Nepali Congress President Sher Bahadur Dewa at 3:45 and CPN-UML Chairperson KP Sharma Oli at 4 p.m. Two major agreements are to be signed during the meeting of Nepal India Joint Commission. During the presence of foreign affairs ministers of both countries, agreement for the trade of 10,000 megawatt electricity in 10 years is to be signed. The agreement is based on Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's declaration during Prime Minister Pushpakamal Dahal's India visit last year, where he said that India is to import 10,000 megawatt electricity in the coming 10 years from Nepal. The Indian Council of Ministers then made an official decision to import 10,000 megawatt electricity from Nepal. Another agreement is to be reached regarding expansion of budget of the high-impact community development project from 50 million to 240 million rupees. After the meeting, 3 132 kVA capacity transmission lines are to be jointly inaugurated by the two ministers. Ministry of Commerce and Ministry of Tourism and Civil Aviation are also making preparations to furnish their proposals to India. According to the Ministry of Commerce, efforts are to be made to form a joint secretary-level committee for review and amendment of the treaty. Efforts are also underway to impose tax on agricultural products imported from India. Nepal has also made preparations for proposals including removal of quota system imposed on Nepal's exports, removal of anti-dumping duty on jute among other products, and recognition of quality certification issued by each country. The Ministry of Tourism and Civil Aviation has made preparations to seek new air routes for Nepal entry through Vairava, Nepalganj and Mahendranagar. Nepal has also made preparations to propose for approval for direct flight to several Indian cities from Pokhara International Airport. It has been learnt that the ministry is also to propose flight permit for Indian cities to Buddha and Himalayan Airlines and Delhi flight for Nepal Airlines from Vairava and Pokhara. Prior to this, a meeting of joint secretaries of the Ministry of Energy of Nepal and India was held yesterday. Jaishankar is slated to return home tomorrow.